Okay, I am going to explain how to do the vocabulary log for C001 or C002. I am using C001 as an example, but you do the same things for C002. Remember, the vocab log is for bonus points only. You do not have to do this. To get the bonus points, you need to choose 10 words from each unit for that quiz. Quiz 1 has 3 units for a total of 3 bonus points when you do 30 words. Quiz 2, there are 2 units of vocabulary for Quiz 2. You can get 2 bonus points for 20 words. Quiz 3 has 3 units, a total of 3 bonus points for 30 words. And Quiz 4 has 2 units, a total of 2 bonus points for 20 words. To find these vocabulary words, you can find them on Blackboard. Vocabulary. Vocabulary for quiz number. There is a Word document. And in that Word document, there is a list of that vocabulary. Let's have a look. Come to Blackboard. Vocabulary. Vocab, Quiz 1 and 2. And here are the Word documents. Quiz 1 is Units 1, 2, and 4 for C001. We have 3 different Word documents. Download one of the Word documents, Unit 1 for example, and here in the Word document you see this box. These are the vocabulary words that will be on your vocabulary quizzes. For the vocab log, for Unit 1, just choose 10 of the words you don't know from this or any of the other vocabulary your teacher may talk about in class. Remember, the vocab log is to help you learn the words. So, you choose 10 of these words from Unit 1. You can then choose 10 words from Unit 2 and 10 words from Unit 3. For the first vocabulary log. That is a total of 30 words for the first quiz. You chose your 30 words from 3 different units for the first vocabulary quiz. Now you need to download and print the vocab log from Blackboard, Vocabulary Vocab Log. Let's see how that looks. Let's come back to Blackboard. Vocabulary. Vocab log. This is what it looks like. You need to print this vocab log. I recommend you print on both sides of the paper to help save the environment. And you really only need pages 3, 4, and on. If you print the whole thing, that is okay. Your teachers do not need to see these first 2 pages, as long as your name is written on the paper somewhere. The second page shows an example of what to do. You have one of the words, the definition for that word, a family word for that word, and an example sentence, and what kind of word it is. Then you have the second word, the third word, the fourth word, and the fifth word. For each page, there are just 5 words. Now, the rest of the pages are blank. Be sure to write the unit number at the top of the page. Let's look at an example a student sent. This student printed it up, wrote Unit 5, wrote the word, forgot the word type here, noun, verb, or adjective, wrote a definition, wrote a family word, which means to take this adjective and changed it to an adverb, and then wrote kind of an example sentence. And here's the next one, global warming, a noun. An increase in global temperatures, believed to be caused in part by the greenhouse effect. Globally, an adverb. Took this word and made a family word. The pollution of the oceans is a global concern. Didn't totally use the word correctly, but he tried. To find some of these family words, definitions, example sentences, and word types, there's a list of websites on Blackboard, Vocabulary, to find family words and definitions. Let's do an example together. Here is a list of vocabulary words from C001, Unit 5. Say, for example, I don't really understand the word breathe. So, I decided this is going to be one of my words to study. I come back, I printed this, and I pretend I'm writing by hand. I write the word breathe. Now, what kind of word is this? What is it a definition for it? What's a family word for it? Or what's an example sentence? I come to Blackboard, Vocabulary, right here, and come down. I have a list of websites I can use. Your two best websites will probably be the Word Reference and Wordsmith. Let's start with Wordsmith. I'm going to open it in a new tab. I come over here and I type the word breathe. Here I have all of these word family words, and I double click to open it. It's a verb. So I come put V here for verb. Maybe I want to look at the better definition that we use in class. So I'm going to come find the Quizlet for Unit 5. And then I find the word breathe. Breathe, to move air in and out of the lungs. That's a nice, simple definition. To move air in and out of the lungs. Now I just need an example sentence and a family word for it. Let's come back here. Airplanes have oxygen masks that help you breathe in emergencies. Or, people breathe faster when they run. Let's go with that one. People breathe faster when they run. Now I just need a family word. A family word is to change the type of word from a verb to, say, an adjective or an adverb. Here, this derivation. Breathable. So I have breathable. Adjective. I've changed the word. Some words really don't have a family word. That's okay. You can try to come up with a synonym, a similar word. When you complete the entire vocab log, make a PDF. Here is a link to a video I will put in this video as well in the comments, and part of the description, I will put it in the description, that shows how to make a PDF on your iPhone with a program called Microsoft Lens. It is on an iPhone, but I believe it would be very similar to an Android device. Please try to make sure it's a single PDF and send it to your teacher. Ask your teacher how they want to receive it. Some teachers may want it via email. Maybe some of them want you to put it on Blackboard. It is up to the teacher how they decide to receive the vocab log. Remember, the vocab log is just for bonus points. If you do not do this, you will not lose marks. But if you do it, you get bonus points for the vocabulary quiz. So for example, quiz 1 has 30 words, and you can get a total of 3 bonus points. If you take the first vocabulary quiz, and you get 16 questions correct out of 20, your score is 16 out of 20. But if you did the vocab log, you get 3 bonus points. That changes your score from 16 plus 3. That changes it to 19 out of 20. Your teacher will change the grade for you after they have had time to check your vocabulary log. Please give them some time. That is how you complete the vocabulary log for IC1 and IC2. Have a good day!